generally construed only towards having only antivirus and disabling the controls like USB. Only these are the small factors which are being considered from security aspect. But uh, over a period of time, in the last 5 years, there is a sea change in terms of security, how it's been driven and how it's been envisaged. And basically, the importance also, the board of directors and the entire top management, they understood the essence of the security. And that's where we could able to bring lot of security controls in terms of email security, the endpoint security, or the system controls, the data leakage, how we can prevent the data leakage. And there are a lot of ransomware attacks and phishing attacks which made the board to discuss on various parameters and how we can ensure we have we secure intellectual property and data protection. So from that perspective, there are a lot of controls and products and services which we have implemented over a period of time. iLife is a CDMO company, which is a contractual development and manufacturing organization. So we cater a lot of third-party companies across the globe, basically in the contract manufacturing and contract research and discovery. So our vision is to launch 25 new molecules by 2025. So in terms of it, in the last top 10 pharma companies, top 7 are our SciLife customers. So we are 20 plus years of or 20 years younger company, and we have grown up by leaps and bounds, and there are a lot of focus given by a lot of companies in terms of security. So day in day out, we get a lot of requests from various companies in terms of the security controls which we have implemented. And our main major focus, we deal on IP and how we secure this IP. We deal with intellectual property, and there are a lot of new molecules and discovery data, a lot of experiment and analysis that happens in the across the units. So this data, if it gets leaked out, so anyone can run a shop, can start up a shop, and he can start manufacturing. So this is against the integrity, and hence we have to ensure we have CIA, which is confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the information that is available to both the internal employees as well as and sharing the and collaborating the data with external customers as well. So to ensure the CIA, we have a lot of controls we have established, like only the necessary people will have access to the IP critical information, and only they will be able to collaborate with them. And we have lot of ISO security standard methodology which we have implemented, through which we have disabled lot of privileges and controls. And we have to mitigate these risks, basically we have implemented Cisco anti-malware protection. Apart from the antivirus and the endpoint protection, we have email security. We have implemented proxy. So apart from that, we have intrusion prevention system and IDS. Then we have implemented the what you call the umbrella, Cisco umbrella, and which blocks the malicious website access and malicious content. So both internally and externally, if a user uh, access from home as well, so we ensure he has VPN, and all the data which he access has been rightly protected through these various tools. And we have enabled two-factor authentication across applications, which help in preventing the hackers or and basically, we also implemented the mobile device management on every endpoint, including the laptops. Predominantly, we use most of our employees have laptops. So to reduce this space in our labs, we always prefer laptops instead of preferring desktop. So from that perspective, it was easy for us to have our employees work from home. It was pretty easy also to us to manage in giving the required internet dongles, because we already have good number of dongles which we could able to activate, and we could able to give it to them. and followed by the VPN. We had necessary VPN prior as well before the lockdown. However, we had increased our the VPN count so that to cater the number of work from home users, which has been increased tremendously, 3-4 times higher than the earlier. Uh, so apart from the VPN aspect, the collaboration was more important. So initially we started with various tools. So now right now we have Microsoft Teams, WebEx, Cisco WebEx, and the Zoom. So Zoom temporarily right now we have put on hold, but however the other two tools are being extensively used, which are used for day-to-day collaboration with the team and with external customers. Uh, so fairly right now, this is going fine, and I think this will be the new normal going forward. We outsource our activities to our third-party customers. So we have a dedicated business development team and marketing team who caters across the globe. Uh, and basically this marketing perspective, this COVID has given an opportunity to approach various customers by utilizing the latest technologies like virtual reality. So we could able to use the virtual glass through which we are able to showcase our plants, our labs and manufacturing facility through a virtual tour to our customers, which has built the confidence. And going forward, we will be using this as a remote audit as well. So a lot of customers who couldn't able to visit our premise and do the audit, now with this virtual glasses, they were able to make the remote audits. So there are a lot of new technologies which we are bringing in terms of the digitization, how we can make the paperless. So all these process flow automation helps in the customer give more business to us. So which eventually our marketing team are able to cater to or across the globe with these technologies. Very critical and important to make real-time decisions. So we have not only most of the healthcare industries right now also working on this project, wherein the entire data is getting moved into cloud so that we can use the various analytic tools and derive the real-time dashboard so that they can take the real-time decisions. Also by implementing IoT to the production devices where it's not automated, we can extract the data real time through sensors and have a grabber at respective sites so that all this data gets accumulated and these are pushed to the cloud. And from there we can get a real-time alerts and as well as the dashboard. So this project is going on, and this will take some more time to become mature, but most of the companies have started working on this, so because this is the crucial and essence and which help in utilizing there will be production efficiency, cost reduction, and effective people management and utilization as well.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.